WrestleMania 17, or X7 as they labeled it. Stone Cold vs. The Rock, April 1st, 2001, Houston, Texas, WWE Championship, no DQ. At the 2001 Royal Rumble, Stone Cold set a record when he won his third Rumble match, eliminating Kane for the victory. The win earned Stone Cold a shot at the championship at WrestleMania 17. Meanwhile, The Rock made history of his own at No Way Out 2001, becoming the first ever six-time WWE champion. A matchup against a familiar adversary loomed just over the horizon. It had been nearly 2 years since Rock and Stone Cold faced each other, but animosity and bad feelings remained and threatened to boil over. Now, once again, they would collide, this time in the main event of WrestleMania 17.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will be in the main event at WrestleMania. Oh, hell yeah! And it's over. The Rock is a champion.
Can't show The Rock beating Kurt Angle because we didn't bother to get Kurt Angle in the game.
The stage was set
Or couldn't because he's in TNA, whatever. You know what I mean.
At WrestleMania 17.
The fact is, Rock, you got the title, and I want it.
How will The Rock retaliate?
And Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock isn't waiting
Now,
until WrestleMania.
this is the same situation, technically, as their 15 match. Rock defending the title against Stone Cold in a no DQ match. The difference this time was, first time around, Rock was a clear-cut heel, and Stone Cold was the top face in the company. This time, they were the two faces of the company. Neither one was going in as a heel.
As these longtime rivals set their sights on the WWE Championship.
However, The Rock did get booed because they were in Texas, and that's Stone Cold's hometown. So, hometown crowd advantage gave the babyface advantage to Stone Cold.
Absolute best of The Rock at WrestleMania. There can be only one champion, and that will be Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin. With all due respect.
There was some stupid part of the build-up where for a little while Deborah was supposed to be in The Rock's corner, who is Stone Cold's wife. But they kind of killed that off before the match happened, thankfully. Just got to be a one-on-one. No strings attached.
The following contest is a no disqualification match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas.
Oh, they actually got... okay. I was worried they were just going to use his normal music. I actually like this mix by Disturbed.
The journey has culminated here tonight. From spinal surgery, from
As iconic as his normal music is, this is still pretty much that music, it just has lyrics added into it. I always liked the way this song sounded. I didn't think they were going to bother to include it. I thought they were just going to gloss over it and have him use regular Glass Shatters music, which is fine with me, but, you know. I'm glad they stuck with how it happened in real life. Of course, I guess I should know Paul Heyman was actually in Jerry Lawler's place on commentary for this WrestleMania. Jerry Lawler had walked out the month before. He'd be back by next year's WrestleMania, but WrestleMania 17 was done by JR and Paul Heyman. Probably one of my favorite WrestleManias in all of history. Pretty solid card. It just all felt big at the time. Big venue, big crowd, long entrance ramp. Amazing TLC match between the Dudleys, the Hardys, and Edge and Christian. I like this match better than the previous Rock Stone Cold match personally, though there's some arguments about the ending. Some people don't approve of it. We'll get to that when it happens. But I really like this match better than their first WrestleMania encounter. There was also an entertaining triple threat between Raven, Kane, and Big Show for the Hardcore title on this WrestleMania. Very memorable for reasons like Raven getting thrown through glass window and a golf cart becoming involved. It was a fun match. But here we're doing the main event. And once again, I'm going to be Stone Cold. So take a guess at who wins. I'm not complaining. I mean, Rock and Stone Cold traded plenty of victories with each other. It wasn't like it was ever a truly lopsided thing.
And here we go. This is the second WrestleMania main event.
I say Stone Cold probably won more of them, but it's not like it was just a bunch of overbooked in Austin's favor crap or anything. At least I don't remember it being such. Could be wrong. Alright, gotta hit him with the bell at ringside. Gotta whip him in the ring at moderate damage. Rock bottom the Rock. Why is Vince here already? That's not supposed to be until later in the match. Also, I need to know how to steal a finisher because I don't remember. Move thief. RB and press up when the opponent is grounded. A stored finishing move icon is required. Okay.
The money or the WWE Championship. The Rock and Austin are the two biggest stars in the world right now. And there can only be one.
Let me get out of here and get the ring bell. I may as well get that out of the way.
Well, tonight, one way or the other, we're going to find out who the top dog in the
Yeah!
The Rock and Austin met 2
Just gonna wail on him with it. Why not?
Austin came out the victor that night. The Rock will do whatever it takes to not have history repeat itself tonight. The WWE Championship.
Vince, what the hell? Taking turnbuckle pads off. Because you can, I guess. Vince, you're ruining the swerve, dude. You can't try to interfere already.
Reversal. And he unloads with everything he's got.
Eh? Ow.
And he goes down. The turnbuckle's exposed. The steel is calling.
I'm terrified of The Rock, to be honest, after that last match and how I had to try it 3 damn times.
To win. Stone Cold Steve Austin is not in the ring with just anybody. Stone Cold is in the ring with the champion.
Rock is a friggin' superhero in this, apparently.
The Rock. Austin 316 may be words to live by.
Okay, moderate damage. It might be over kinda quick, but I'm terrified I'm gonna eat those words. Rock bottom! 1, 2, and there's the swerve. Still like 15 minutes earlier than it should have happened, but there it is. Vince helps Stone Cold. Rock mad. Rock really mad. And then Stone Cold gets a rock bottom on the Rock, which makes me wonder why that's an objective for me. But whatever, I'll do it anyway. Oh, that's it? Okay. Now a hidden objective that I don't know. Probably got to get him to critical? Or do I have to hit a... I think I might have to hit a stunner. It's either I have to hit a stunner or a chair has to become involved. Let's hit the stunner, shall we? And probably get him to critical in the process. Stunner! Complete with shit talking. Yeah, here we go.
I never thought I would see the day when Steve Austin and Vince McMahon would team up.
I have a feeling JR's not going to sell the commentary nearly as well as he did at the time. Another rock bottom.
The Rock scores with a rock bottom on Austin. It looks like that took as much out of the Rock as it did Steve Austin.
You really shouldn't let yourself get distracted by Vince.
Grief.
And another stunner. 1, 2. The ref had been knocked out in real life, and he made a slow count. Otherwise, The Rock probably wouldn't have kicked out of that. But it led to Austin becoming furious enough that he would do anything he had to. Knock down The Rock and pick up a chair in the ring. Okay, is Vince going to throw a chair in? I think he's gonna. Yep. Now what I was starting to say was, he got mad enough that I'm not going to be able to do it in the game. In real life, I counted, I think it was 16 chair shots he hit The Rock with. He wailed on The Rock, man. For what felt like forever, just chair shot after chair shot. Yeah, this is about right. Something like 16 chair shots. It actually looks pretty accurate. He didn't even finish him with a stunner or anything. He just pinned him because he had hit him enough times. 1, 2. Oh, fuck you. If I have a repeat of last time, I'm going to be furious. I'm going to have to hit him with a stunner, provided he doesn't. No, 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 no. Ah, it's super offense. I just got to get up, hit him with a quick stunner. It won't let me though. I don't know why. You know what? I'm not even chancing it. I'm going for a pin right now. Oh, fuck you. Stunner. With rock cell and everything. Please stay down. Vince has another chair just in case. There. Stone Cold has sold his soul for the championship. That was the controversial ending. A lot of people don't think he should have turned heel here. But, in fact, it was Stone Cold's idea. He thought it would go over. He thought it would work. He wanted to be a heel. He was tired of being a babyface. A lot of things kind of converged all at once to make sure it didn't really work out, though. And the alliance, the whole invasion angle that happened a couple months later, didn't help. It made the heel turn that wasn't going well go worse. Yeah, CJR sounds like he's phoning it in here. JR was outright screaming when it happened originally. JR was just screaming at the top of his lungs in disbelief with what Stone Cold had done. Saying pretty much the same thing, just a lot more dramatic emphasis. And I don't think the referee was trying to stop the beer bash, but I don't remember. I guess that's the end of the Attitude Era by this game's definition.